Hey everyone, Spirit Generations, welcome to another review today, and we have the Sonic Prime pirate ship set here. Yeah, I'm doing it on my bed because Cream's cage down there is taking up quite a bit of space, so I don't really have anywhere else to review this, and then my review table again, it's like too small. So yeah, here's the Sonic Prime logo, the exclusive Dread figure, the trap door. Of course, Rusty Rose is not included. She's in a new yoke pack, which that should be coming soon as well for a review. Angel's Voyage ship. Netflix on the side. Here we get a sideways view of the ship here. Then the top, where it says what the ship is. Fire cannons. Of course, the Dread figure. Down here we have all the other features, of course, with Rusty Rose too, and then that, and then we have the picture of the ship as well. Sonic Prime logo right there, and yeah, that's about it. So let's dig into this. Okay, so here's what we got. We got the instructions, side of the ship, the exclusive Dread figure along with the other pieces to the set, the other side of the ship, these things to hold up, pretty sure, sign whatever else. One side of the ship, the actual, big piece here to put on the ship, and all of the pieces that go on top of it. So yeah, I'm gonna build this and I'll be right back within probably 20 minutes. And I finished it. It took a little while because of right here where I was struggling down with it. I was struggling like a little bit down with this part. I eventually got it. So yeah, also I struggle with this, but that's okay. Anyway, we'll take a look at the Dread Knuckles figure first, and then we'll move on to the playset and whatever. All right, so let's take them off. Oops, did not break this. I took a lot of time on this. So here's the Knuckles Dread figure. I really like this. This is extremely accurate to the show. He has a lot of detail going on from down to his boots, his Lego boots. That's what they call them. Well, technically he doesn't have Lego boots anymore because it's a different dimension Knuckles. The only thing I don't see painted that I'm not sure is actually painted on Dread is this. So I'm not too sure if that's on or not. Down here we also got the little detail of this. Forgot what that was supposed to be. I don't think it was ever explained either, but it just might be he's the captain or something. I don't know. What would be cool is if Jakks made the rest of the Place characters, like Amy and all them. I know they're making Rouge, Sonic, and Sails, but we don't have Amy yet, so that'd be nice to have her. But I do have to say, this is extremely accurate to the show, so yeah, and the points of the articulation are at the head, kind of, not really much. It's because of all the dreads, or his dreads going everywhere. That's why he can't really move much, like right here and right here, so that's why he can't really move his head too much. His arms here are movable, but they are not fully rotatable because I think that's because they're a smaller figure, so that would make sense. Same thing with this Knuckle, and same thing with his legs, except again, he does not have what the 5-inch or the 4 inches do. So yeah, but this is a great detailed figure. I definitely say it's worth picking him up at least. Now it's time to move to the play action features of the set, and then I'll explain why I just said this wasn't as fun to build, or at least I recommend this and not this. Alright, so let's just move on to the play features first, and then I'll explain why I think you should reconsider. Okay, so the first thing is here at right here at this, you can pull this down. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. You can pull this down and you can trap one of the figures down there, and the way to get them out is by opening this up tipping the ship a little bit this way, and you should be able to get your figures out easily. So no, you cannot get them stuck. You can easily just get them out. If you think you got them stuck, just shake the ship. You'll be fine. There's 3 of these cannon blasters, and they all have action to them, because they have like this little string thing, and then they have, I don't know why that just fell off. And then they have the little balls here that they throw out, and it's on each side, so you can blast off 3 at once, or 1 at once, or, you know, if you're a little kid with like a big imagination like I used to be. I used to have a big imagination when I had play sets, and I would do sort of the same thing with this. I would pretend like it was like the show or the movie I watched, whatever play set came for that one. So yeah, you can use your mind to whatever you'd like. Anyway, that's really it for your play features, I'm pretty sure. Well, except this, you can do this too. You can move it around, of course. So there's your play action there. I mean, these move, but I don't really feel like you should move them too much. Oh, there goes another one. That is fine. Anyway, there you go. I'll put these back on, and then I'll explain why you should probably reconsider buying this. Now I say you should reconsider buying this because, oh, the pieces that you get, it'll seem easy at first, but let's look at the instruction booklet here. It tells you how to, of course, do it, but to the people who first get this or whatever, are so confused about it, you'll get confused about this part right here, because at first you won't really understand what to do. The second part isn't too bad, plus these things are already on there. They can just come off if you want. This was a little bit hard, not too hard, and that wasn't really too hard. It's just you have to look at the front of the box for a little bit of help near the last part of the instructions. But mostly, like I said, I had a problem with this bottom side here, and it took more than 3 minutes. It took probably 10-15 minutes. I was about to say 5, but I really doubt that. So this will probably at least take you up to probably 30 to 40 minutes at most, because the bottom you could struggle with. This, okay, so back here I also struggled with this door here too, because it wouldn't go on for some reason until a little bit later. This I also struggled with because for some reason it wouldn't snap in until later. This won't snap in. I tried a few more times with it, and I was like, screw it, there's no point. But yeah, I mean, if you still want it, get it. But I'd suggest getting help from YouTube or something, because not even the instructions can really help you on this, because they're kind of confusing, at least in my opinion. So yeah, that was it for this. So the next review that's coming will be the 5-inch Sonic Prime figures, and then after that the 2.5-inch ones, and then lastly, or not lastly, the next thing we'll do, since I'm getting 2 new Lego sets in, and I'll order more after, so the 2 Lego sets will be right after the 2.5-inch Prime pack, and then the Legos, okay, and then, if it takes a little longer for the other 2 Legos to get here, I will just, review the Death Egg. If not, I can just review the Legos. But yeah, that's it. Don't worry. I'll get back to my review table when I review the 5-inch figures and the 2.5 ones. So yeah, just the play sets are kind of hard, except if it's Stardust Speedway. Anyway, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. See you in the next one. Bye.